Okay, I'm going to show you super quickly how to end your bracelet. So, if you can see so far, it's still taped to this desk, but I have now completed it so far. You can take it off at this point, and you can actually take it off multiple times if you want to check like how long it is to see if it fits. So I just take all the tape off, and I'll just easily wrap it around my wrist. And if it closes up right there, like if those 2 points are touching, sorry, hopefully you can see that's kind of hard. There we go. If it's like gone enough and you can go like that, then that's definitely good. So at this point, I'm just gonna reuse this tape. Tape it as close as you can like we have before. And then we're gonna make the same knot that we did right here. This big knot to tie it off. So you're just gonna wrap it like that, make a loop, and pull it through. It's just an easy knot, and you want to tie it as close as you can to the last, to up there, if you can see that. So it's kind of loose, so I just need to loosen it and pull it tighter and just push it up. Oh, whoops, that is too loose. If you don't like where the placement is, like what I'm doing, just untie it. If you can get that. Maybe in a minute. But then we're just gonna tie it off. So here we go, I think I got it. Okay, so I'll redo that just in case. So you wanna tie it, make your loop, loop it, and try to tie it as close as possible. And you can do that by just like pushing it up. And then, there we go. All right, so that's pretty close, I'd say. That's good. All right, so now what we're gonna do, I might need another tape just to sturdy it out, keep it still. We're gonna do the same thing to tie it off right here. We're gonna make our little braid that we did in the beginning. And you just kind of wanna measure it out. So we're only gonna go to about like right there of braiding it. So separate your 3 colors. Got my yellow, my purple, and my white. And yours is going to be a different length than mine because this is like my length wrist. Yours are either going to be smaller or a little bigger, and that's totally okay. All right, so we're going to start with white. Just braid it. Just make your simple braid like you did in the beginning. Make sure to do it tight, or as tight as you can. If you want it loose, that's fine too. And just go to the length that the first one was. So if you want to measure that, it's easy to just pull it down. So that looks about like good. So we're gonna measure it, so you just want to fold it over and just line it up next to one another. And it looks like it's the same. You can see that. I might go a little lower just because when I tie this knot, it might get really undone. So this is kind of the tricky part. You just want to grab all of them. You can just stop, grab it, and we're gonna make another loop, a little big knot. Just make your loop, tie it, and pull, and try really hard to get it close to the bottom of your braid. And you can even measure it again if you like it. Then there you go. I say that's good. It's pretty good. All right, so now you can take it off. And if you don't want all of this extra right here, which personally I don't, so I have little baby scissors here, and I just want to I don't want to cut it like super close, like right up to the knot. Don't do that. Kind of leave some room, kind of leave some space. That way you can tie it if it gets untied or anything like that. And depending on how like close you made it will be how much you cut off. And it's okay if you have a lot of extra or a little bit, it doesn't matter. And if you are picky like me, you can even come back through and make them all straight. Which, there you go. Oops. There you have it. So you have your bracelet. Yay, hopefully. And like I said in the first video, like this was the back side. It's kind of cool looking. But this is the front side where we did all the knots. And all you do is you just want to put it on there. And it's hard to do it by yourself, so you can like lean it up against something. And then you just kind of try and tie a knot together. There you go. Ta-da! There we go. So I hope it went well for you guys. I personally like it. So thank you. I know these videos were long, but hopefully you like your bracelet and you wear it all the time.